What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Giants, game 3 of the 3-game set. Winner of today's game will take the series. And General Thor will be proud. This is a 105 start Mountain and Pacific, 405 on the East Coast. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals in the chat today. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights up in here. Leon Dahlquist in the house. Michael Boyer up in here. I thought it was an early game. Chris, not 4, not 5, but Chris 6 is in the house. Chris 6, Odin level member, y'all. Thank you so much, Chris, for your support of the channel, my man. Betting is open. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points to bet the winner of the game. The choices, Dodgers or Giants. Bet between 10 and 10,000 to register your bet. Dog catcher in here early. Woof, woof, y'all. Hide your dogs and cats if they be outside, y'all, because the dog catcher is on the loose. Jermaine Wyatt in the house. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Rubio in here up and early. What's up, Rubio? Bruce Davis in the house. Big brother Val, I'm going to trade Will Smith, and Ben is the starter for every next 25 years. Oh. Good afternoon, Bruce. Hey there, Fearless Leader. What else we got? Sing the Sunday songs. Is Max out? Yeah, Max out of the lineup. Hui Lee, a $2 Valhalla Holla. Appreciate it, Hui Lee. Appreciate it, man. Gabby Hyman, yep, Max out. They said scheduled day off for Max. Scheduled day off for the Munchie. But, getting hit in the head probably had something to do with it. Good afternoon, Obe. Regular Valhalla fans. The site all others wish they were. I don't know about all that, but thank you for being here, Mr. Boyer. 24 likes, 28 up in here. Again, doubleheader day on the channel, y'all. Doubleheader day on the channel. I hope to get this whole game in. But the Vikings kick off at 5:20 my time. So we should get it in. Unless there's some weird stuff like a rain delay or extra innings. But a beautiful day in the Bay. Kirsten Watson being interviewed right now on Sportsnet LA. We got some Dodger fans out there in McCovey Cove as well. I saw a boat flying a Dodger flag out there in McCovey Cove. Fresh Prince. Yep. The Rams and Seahawks are both looking like winners. Baseball and football, y'all. We got them both. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do the pregame here. Dodgers now 83 and 65 on the year. They've got a 2.5 game lead over the Padres in the National League West. I think we're stuck in that 3 seed for the postseason, y'all. But we'll see. Starting tomorrow, we got 3 games against the Phillies. I'm going to do every one of those games. I'll be doing every one of the Phillies games, so I'll be coming off NFL after the Viking game tonight. So Viking game, and I don't think I got any football next week unless the Vikings end up being nationally televised here in Arizona, or regionally televised next week against Cincinnati. But we'll see. There's a chance. It's like a 1 in 3 chance that the Vikings end up being the play here. Lysandra Wyatt in the house. Hello, Lysandra. Jermaine Wyatt in the house. The Wyatts are invading the chat, y'all. Is Summer Oben here? I didn't see his name. Shout out to Summer Obe. Had to show my love for the best Dodgers play-by-play. You, the COO, Thor, are amazing. Much love, fam. Appreciate you, Chris. I appreciate it, man. Really, really do. Really do. Phillies lose 8-2. Top of the 8th, says Bruce. T. Kubler in the house, unless it's a 4-hour game like last night. Yeah, we got problems then, y'all. We got problems if it goes long. But the emojis are kind of mixed today, y'all. The emojis are pretty much football geared. But we do have the Dodger and Giants ones. as well. COO in the kitchen, y'all. She's in the kitchen making some shrimp cocktail, baby. Making that shrimp cocktail up. We don't know each other at all, says Lysandra. Who's starting for LA? Let's keep going, and I'll tell you. I will show you, actually. I will actually show you. So we got Glass on the bump against Robbie Ray. Glass now 2-3 with a 3.21. Ray 11-6 with a 3.32. Kepiana in the house. Aloha, Val, and COO. Hi, Dodger fans. Hello, Kepiana. If Kubler goes long, I'll call the rest on my channel if you want to. Are you doing games? Bruce, do you have a channel? Viking Jerome in the house. Viking Jerome up in here. Soul Lender checks in. What's up, Soul Lender? All right, here's today's lineup, chat. Here is today's Dodger and Giant lineups. It's going to be Ohtani as DH, Mookie at short, Teoscar in right, Freeman at first, Tommy Edman in center, Alex Call in left, I believe. Rojas at second, Enrique Hernandez at short, and Rortvet behind the plate. So, interesting lineup. For the Giants, going to be Ramos, Devers, Adames, Chapman, Lee, Flores, Bailey, Schmidt, and Gilbert. So that's the plan. That's the old plan, y'all. Scrolling down, Dodgers favored by a run and a half. They're minus 135 on the money line. Giants plus 115. The over-under run scored is 8. Over-under run scored is 8. Most of the money and most of the bets are on the Dodgers on the money line side, and almost all the money and all the bets are on the over in this one. Ray had better run support. Hi everyone, happy Sunday, says Jamie Schweitzer. Leticia Jonah is up in here. What's up, Leticia? Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. All right, so this series tied at 1, y'all. Tied at 1. Winner takes the trophy, right? No trophy awarded, but anywho, there we go. There's our game screen. There's that screen. And we're ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. So put some more bandwidth in Valhalla Sports Talk, baby. I have a channel, but I'm just saying if it goes long, I can go to my channel and call the rest of the game. I usually don't call games, but I can. There you go, Bruce. There you go, bro. It's me, Mario, is in the chat. What's up, Mario? Happy Sunday, everyone. It's Leticia. I'm getting in before it's over, says Mario. Uh-oh. All right, 60 in the box, 36 likes, y'all. So, Val, is Vesia been called back to the pen? I don't think he's up yet, Bruce. I don't think he's back yet. I could be wrong, though. It looks like it's going to be Hershiser and, what the hell's his name? Steven Nelson on the call on Sportsnet. But yeah, beautiful day in San Francisco, y'all. Stunning. Wish I was there, actually. I wish I was there. See if you bet the house. Let's get predictions, y'all. We're about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from first pitch. Let's get some predictions in the chat. Who's going to win and what's the score going to be? I'll do mine right now. I'm going to do a different score today, y'all. Definitely different. I don't think we got the lineup for even 3 home runs, to be honest with you. Okay, so my prediction is 4-3 Dodgers. Otani and Freddie hit bombs. That's my prediction. Dog catcher says 15-2 Dodgers. I'm a little worried about the lineup. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. You could have put Rojas as one of them. I should have added Rojas, but here we go. Let me write this down. Wait, I might not have a pen. I am now penless. Penless in the Valhalla Sports Talk control room. How the hell did that happen? Oh, I know how it happened. I know how it happened when we put the new blinds in. It's so way up there, way up there. But here we go, y'all. I predict the beat LA chants will be loud again, says Chris. I'm going to say 5-4 Otani, Freddie, Mookie. Latest Conforto in the lineup. No Conforto in the lineup. No Conforto today. Pa has 5 RBIs. No Pa has in the lineup. Were you guys listening when I said what the lineup was? was anybody listening? I started my new record with a loss. We can make it up, says Noah. Freeman 4 RBIs. Dodgers 12. Giants 3. Let's win, says Kepiana. I totally feel like y'all weren't listening when I said the lineup. Anyway, we're getting real close. Well, not real close, but 10 minutes at least. Let me play a little bit of music, I guess. Are you going to the K? I would like a sody. Well, shit, I was muted, y'all. I was muted. I was putting my Circle K order in with the COO. I'm going to get me a soda pop. I'm going to get me 3 buzz balls for today. Maybe they weren't here when you did the lineups. He thinks we don't listen to him. It's his dog catcher. The Bears getting their ass kicked, says Viking Jerome. By who? All right, let me look. Let me remind you all this. Okay, we do have the scores for both MLB and the NFL scrolling down below there. All right, I think you all know that, but Val, can you tell us how you got started doing this? I watched it. What got me into it was I watched a Tom Grossi stream, and I was like, first of all, you all know that I'm not exactly a Packer fan. So I saw Grossi doing it, and I was like, if he can do this shit, I can do this shit. So that's what got me into it. And then I just learned on the go to make all my like overlays and stuff and my little features and shit. And then it was born. It was born, y'all. And I've kept with it. I've kept with it. I never gave up, no matter how hard it got. Um, no matter what kind of obstacles were placed in my way. And to be honest with you, it's been a really good time the last couple months because YouTube, as much as sometimes I complain about them, they've started going after these channels that are cheating, that are doing the you know downwardly dastardly things. They've started going after them, and even when they try to come back, when these channels that try to screw the system try to come back, it's almost impossible for them to recover. So that's the answer to your question. Lions are the ones kicking the Bears' butt. I listen, Val, but I make up my own mind, says Kepiano. Well, that's perfect. That you have to make up your own mind. That's what makes this country beautiful, y'all. 7-6 Doyer, says Viking Jerome. 7-6. 7-6, 7-6. Thank you so much for what you do to make it fun, says Jamie. Well, thank you for being here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here as well, of course. So we got, where are we at? About 10 minutes. 10 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 10 minutes to the old first pitch. All right, I'll be right back on the camera. A moment of silence for Bears fans. Their delusions of playoff season are over. It's just week 2, bro. I'm going on my 5th year as a Valhalla Sports Talk tuner inner. You are, dog catcher. You are, bro. You one of the OGs, without a doubt, my man. And I sometimes I think I overlook you, DC. And so I apologize if I've done that in the past, but I know you've been one of the ones from like day one. Who's your all-time favorite Dodger? Garvey? Is it me, or does it feel like some people have a vendetta against Max? I think it's probably just you. Yep, two World Series titles during that span. We also got a Laker title in there on the channel. I'm loving the football game. I'm also watching, says Lysandra. Which game you watch? That's too loud for me, y'all. That shit is too loud for me, so it must be loud for you. What's up, Leon? Welcome back, Leon. Welcome back. It's all good, says Dog Catcher. Yeah, you definitely one of them OGs. DC, without a doubt, bro. Robert Prado in the house. What's up, buddy? Nice dog catcher. I hope I'm here just as long, says Kepiana. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go look at something real quick. Let me look at something. I don't remember how to get into there. Oh, they changed it. They changed it. They changed it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he did. I think he felt bad about hitting him yesterday too. What's up, Jukebox Johnny? What's up, buddy? Phillies finally seem to lose. If it's too loud, you're too old, said Kiss. Let's go, San Diego. Fernando Valenzuela, my all-time favorite player. He saved baseball in '81 and gave me my first taste of a World Series victory. There we go. There we go. Must be the day. I don't know. I don't know. All right, Glass now going to be on the bump, as I mentioned earlier. Lydia Azevedo checks in. Good afternoon, all. Hoping Tyler Glasnow continues with his stoic look and attack approach. Damn, that's deep, Lydia. That is deep. Welcome back, though. I'm such a Kiss fan. I have a massive tattoo on my arm. Same with the Doors and Pantera. This is Chris. Damn, bro. You got a bunch of tattoos. I only got one tattoo, y'all. I only got one tattoo. I would love to get a big old sleeve, like big old sleeve, kind of a roadmap through my life. Have some military stuff in there, some Viking stuff, some Dodger stuff. Fight on, Raider Nation, says Mario. I'm covered in tattoos. Yeah, a lot has changed in the world about in reference to tattoos since I was a little one. The Bulldog Oral Hershiser, says Guillermo. Robin Brazel has zero tattoos. No tattoos. No tattoos. All right, let's clear that. Current subscriber count, y'all. Current subscriber count is 25,462. So I think today we could probably get over 25,500. Current member count 228. 228. I love NASCAR flags on my wrist. What's everyone's tattoos? I just have the Viking logo as the only one I've got. I would prefer Pajes over Call, says John Del Toro. Timothy Phillips says, have fun today. I have to go work some youth hockey. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's get it, Tim. Let's get it, man. Have fun. I took my then 4-year-old son to see Ted Nugent opening for Kiss at the George Amphitheater. Gorge Amphitheater. He loved it. All right, called shots by the Sportsnet crew. Dontrell picks Otani. Jerry goes with Tommy Edman to have a big day. And John goes with Mookie Betts to have a big day. So let's fast this up. Just make sure we're caught up with the lag that occurs on everybody's TV. We'll go to the secondary screen. 141 up in here, y'all. 58 likes. Let's keep hitting those likes, y'all. Let's keep hitting them. If we get to 300 by the end of the fifth, 300 likes by the end of the fifth, I'll drop a membership. Jackie Robinson, he pissed off a lot of people, but he was smooth, says Michael Boyer. I also have a mushroom head X face tattoo. No idea what that is. No idea what that is, buddy. So a pretty quick turnaround after this game, y'all. Pretty quick turnaround to get into the Viking mode. I have my wardrobe change ready. I have the stream set up, scheduled. So it should be a pretty quick changeover, just a restart of the old computer, dialing in that camera. Mookie has been batting in fine form lately. He has. He absolutely has. By the way, today's home run bobblehead. Today's home run bobblehead is Freddie friggin' Freeman. Freddie Freeman, professional baseball player. I simply paused my Valvizio, says Robin. A must-win game, says Sergio. I don't know about that, but peaking at prime time, says Dog Catcher. Let's get it. All right, I think this is the last commercial. I think this is the last commercial, y'all. What the hell? I just changed my mind about the game. Stupid mistakes, says Lysandra. What do you mean you changed your mind? What do you mean you changed your mind? You know what I never play enough on the channel, y'all? You know what I never play? Let's do a little General Thor. That was one of the first features I made. One of the first ones. But here we go. A little Let's Go Dodgers to get us started today. Let's go, baby. Let's go. How we doing on the old poll question there, y'all? 96 votes in the poll question. 89% of you got the Dodgers taking the series today. 89%. Kept putting up them Dodgers emojis. Again, you can member up. You can member up on the channel, y'all, if you want to do it on your own for as little as $1. That'll get you access to the custom emojis. Skull, says Dog Catcher. 600 views, 65 likes, y'all, with 160 up in here, up in here. I got to clean up this week, y'all. I got to clean up. I got to decide what to do with this facial hair. I got to get my hair dialed in. But it's time to clean up. Disney fan in the house. What's up, Disney fan? What is up? Let's go Dodgers, says Lysandra. That I can understand. So I'm about to have me some of that shrimp cocktail that the COO's making. And I got some ribs left from yesterday. COO's going to leave me tonight, y'all. She's going to leave me and go visit her sister. Hey, Valhalla, I love the emoji of the one that you put for Dodgers. All right, buddy. Dog Catcher, what's 99.99? Let me get my bet in. Get mine in. You guys, don't let me forget to clear the bets after this stream, y'all, especially if I'm hurrying to get out of here. Especially if I'm in a hurry. Dodger blue all day, says Lysandra. Let's go Dodgers, says Leon. All right, we about to get this party started, y'all. Again, the scores from both the NFL and MLB are scrolling on the bottom of your screen there. Cardinals up on the Brewers, who have already clinched. Braves up on the Astros. Yankees play Boston later. All right, here we go. Let me get synced in. Let me get synced in like a playa and a pimp. All right, Dodgers in the road grays again with Los Angeles across the chest. Surfing and a turfing, yep. Riblets, actually, little riblets from what you call it? Phillies. One of them. One of them, anywho. All right, here we go. We about to get us started, baby. All right, first pitch of the game from Ray. Swing and a miss by Ohtani. Swing and a miss. See if we got the stack right. We rolling. We rolling. Next pitch to Ohtani outside for a ball. This year, daily, I've only been wearing a Dodger shirt of some sort, says Chris. Meat stash in the house? Steven Richter in the house. Royals beating the Phillies. Yeah, we start tomorrow. 3-game series against the Phillies. I'm going to do all three of them, y'all. All three of them. Hopefully, anyway. Ohtani swinging a miss. 2-2. 2-2. Summer, oh, hey guys, just finishing Rams and lunch. See you soon. All right, Ope. All right, Opester. Let's go, Ohtani, says Kepi. Mookie Betts on deck. The 2-2 to Ohtani. Misses way up high. Full count. Full count. Way to work it. Andrew in the house. What's up, buddy? Lush. Maybe next time enjoy the game, says Mario. Ohtani swinging a miss. Strikes out. Strikeout number 1 for Ray today. 96 on the gun. Ohtani swung just under it, y'all. Just under that bad boy. Series with the Phillies is going to determine that number 2 seed, says Richter. How far are we away from him, Rick? Up high ball. How far are we behind the Phillies for that 2 spot? They are lining up lefties against us. They've got lefties going all 3 games. Mookie popped it up. Right side, out of play. Out of play. Mike T checks into the chat. Manta Racer up in here, up in here. No balls, 2 strikes to Mookie with 1 out. Ground ball, left side. Chapman fires, and they get Mookie. 2-way, 2-way. Mo Money, Mo Problems. Up in here, up in here. What's up, Mo Money? Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, Mo Money. Teoscar Hernandez in the 3-hole today. Teoscar on a bit of a rip the last 4 games, y'all. Bit of a rip at the plate the last 4. First pitch right downtown. Bang. Bighorns get the dub, says Rubio. 33-19. Now Lashiva in the house. All right, ground ball. Second baseman does a flip. A little twisty-do, and they get Teoscar. So the Dodgers go down in order in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, still scoreless. Theo, Sam Eagle, up in here, up in here. What's up, buddy? What is up, Theo? James Van Kuren in the house too. Damn. Everybody here. Everybody. Hernandez and Hernandez home runs today, says Jose. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom, 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 boom. How you doing today, Ella Shiva? Happy Sunday, girl. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Last 4 games, Teoscar batting 389. Yep, I saw that. BL Boyd in the house. 6 games ahead of us. Even if Philly only wins one of the 3 games, they're still up 5 games. I figured we were way too far out of it, BL, but hope you're having a good Sunday, Mr. Boyd. Yep, DC got a wrench. I'm half mechanically inclined, says Dog Catcher. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Glass now. Gonna get us started here, baby. Uh-oh. My dashboard just went blank. My dashboard went blank, chat. Always a treat to have Ella Shiva up in here, up in here. Facts, big facts. All right, so who's up? It looks like our stack isn't working today again. Right, so Ramos, Devers, Adames. 1 ball, no strikes to Ramos. What about Malik Neighbors? Nice day so far, says BL. Hey, did your Sun Devils win last night, BL? Pie ball. 2-1 here. 2-1 now to Ramos. Ramos hitting 263, 17 home runs, 61 RBIs. Pitch 4 from Glass now misses way outside. At least for the first batter, he's having trouble finding the zone. 3-1. 3-1 as he tries to dial it in. Next pitch. It's way up high and he walked him. We're not synced up or what, chat? What's going on here? I must have had some buffer in I didn't see. What's going on? I'm going to fast forward this. It said Devers at the plate here. Hey, Dodgers just got a double play, y'all, and I missed it because I was fast forwarding. Dodger double play. So Devers hit into a double play immediately. That'll bring up. Sorry, I missed that, but I was messing with 3D. Messing with the old 3D. I didn't even see the 3D mess up. All right, we're back underway, y'all. We're back. We're back. It's a nice little double play there. Drip show in the house. High ball. Neighbors just caught a 50-some yard bomb in the end zone to beat the Cowboys. Damn. How about them Cowboys? Sorry, Bruce. 1-1. Outside ball. Fast forward and good luck. Yeah, I totally missed that double play, yo. 2-1 to Adames. Misses down low. 3-1. That might be a thing, Drip Show. That might be a thing. Up high ball. Walked him. Glass now having trouble, y'all. He's having trouble finding the plate. He's only at 11 pitches, though. 11 pitches, 2 outs, runner on first. About them cowgirls, says Rubio. Alice 0-2. What a shock, says Schmidt. Called strike. Called strike. I think that Neighbors had 2 touchdowns in that game because he had one earlier as well. How about them Cowboys? 0-1. Called strike down low. Hey, Valhalla, I've decided that you need to fast forward all of the time because good shit happens. Too many walks? Well, there's 2. He's having a little trouble today, y'all. 0-2 here, though. 0-2, runner goes. Rortvet drops the ball when he tried to throw it. Rortvet reared back to throw the ball and dropped it. Couldn't get the transfer. So an easy steal for Adames. Easy stolen base. It's not over in Dallas, is Rubio. Going to OT, everybody's saying. Again, the scores from around the league scrolling right on the bottom there, y'all. All the scores for MLB and NFL scrolling. 49ers beat the Saints, huh? Yeah, 8 seconds left in that Cowboy Giants game. My goodness. Detroit really did put it to the Bears. Detroit really did put it to the Bears today. 3-2 to Chapman. Ooh, a strike 3 call to Chapman that was bullshit. Let's not lie. That was bullshit. Glass now gets a little gift. All right. So we're through 1, y'all. We're through 1. Still scoreless. Still scoreless. I'm going to drop the commercial right here. Rams won 33-19. We'll take those, says BW. That was ugly. Royals are crushing the Phillies, says Elishiva. Yeah, he is. Tigers beat the Marlins. There's that Royals 10, Phillies 3, bottom of the 9th. Mets in a dogfight, y'all. 2-2. That's important for the Giants fans. Bengals end up defeating the Jags. I think Burrow got hurt in that game. Ravens 41-17 over the Browns. Pain. Bills beat the Jets. The Patriots beat the Dolphins. Big problems in Miami land. Colts, Miss Sarah Smolls Colts are up. Cardinals up on the Panthers in that first quarter. 49ers up on the Saints. I think there was just an interception. That Cowboy game is tied. The Cowboy game is showing tied at 37. All right, so I think Freddie's going to start us off, chat. Freddie going to start us off, so it's and the lineup thing isn't working, so keep reminding me to reset it. Maybe this fixes it if I mess with these windows. An 8-second commercial. There you go. 64-yard field goal, Val. Oh, wow. Meat Stash says Viva United States of America. Ripped. Base hit right field. Freddie friggin' Freeman. Freddie gets it started off in the top of the second. That 64-yard field goal was 40% of the way up in the goalpost, and he barely swung his leg. He is already the most amazing kicker I've ever seen in my life. This is B.L. Boyd. Longest field goal in NFL history. Damn. Damn. Welcome back, COO. I hope the Jags give up on Trevor Lawrence and the Rams pick him up. Inside ball. I've always thought Lawrence should be a Viking. I've always thought Trevor Lawrence should be a Viking quarterback. One ball, one strike here to Edmond. They throw over. Freddie gets back safely. I don't know. It might be too little too late, Van Kuren, on that, but I'm going to stream all three of those games. Swing and a miss. Breaker Prepper says, let's go Dodgers. Raider has the longest kick, says BL. It's not the longest in history. Robert Rothberg in the house. What's up, Rothberg? Big time hellos to the fabulous COO, says Theo. Yeah, she had to go get some Clamato. Clamato. Did you have to go to the regular store? Hmm. Yeah. Oh no. Up the street? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't want one now. Ground ball, they go to two and get Freddie, just barely. They just barely get Freddie on a slow roller. My buzzball's acquired. Yeah, we about to get our shrimp cocktail on, Theo. She made a whole bunch of it, and then she's gonna go take some to her sister. Let's fly them birds later tonight. Skull, says Jerry. I'm gonna stream that game, Jerry. Definitely be streaming it. Up high ball. Definitely be streaming that puppy. Of course, Boyer. Of course, bro. Inside ball. Why would I stream the entire year and then not stream the postseason? I don't understand that. I don't even understand it a little bit. Alex Call here. 2 balls, no strikes. Auntie Deb in the house. What's up, Auntie Deb? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you on this fine Sunday. 2 balls, no strikes. Up high ball. I'll be there, bud. All right, Jerry. You don't like today's lineup. No Muncie, Kim, Smith, Pahez. Yeah, I agree, Tommy. I thought the same thing. All right, they walk call, though. They walk call. Free base. Free base to Alex Call. So a little 1-out walk gives the Dodgers runners on first and second. With 1 out, they are in business like Clamato. You told me you finished your homework before yesterday, fool. You told me you had that homework done yesterday, Andrew. You jackwagon. James Van Kuren likes that there's no Conforto in there. Adley Rushman kicked a 63-yard field goal in high school 10 years ago, now Baltimore Orioles catcher. Interesting. 1-0 here. 1-0 to Rojas. Down in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. We moving up. A base, y'all. So that moves Edman. That moves the Dodgers into scoring position. Both the guy on second and third. It's a wild pitch by Ray. Ooh, right downtown bang to Rojas to make it 2-ball, 1 strike. That was a nice little pitch right there. Let's go, says Jukebox Johnny. 102 likes, y'all. Up high ball. We're tracking 300 likes, y'all. It's going to be close, though. It'll be close like it has been as of late. 300 likes by the end of the 5th. Make Ray work here. Ray at 27 pitches. Send it. And he walked him. Free base. Base is juiced with 1 out. Base is juiced with 1 out. That'll bring up Keke Hernandez. Let's not strand all these guys, y'all. Let's at least get 2 here. Hernandez, first pitch, fly ball, deep center field. Caught by Lee. Tommy tags up, heads for home. And the Dodgers strike first in game 3. Enrique Hernandez, RBI sac fly, baby. RBI sac fly to give the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Now let's get one mo. One mo. I ain't greedy. Let's get one mo. I saw that, Corey. Saw that score. All right, Rortvedt at the plate, y'all. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Rortvedt. Yeah, yep. We got the juice. We got the juice. I don't think that's how it goes. Bills team to beat this year. Called strike up high there to Rortvedt that looked to be out of the zone, but 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners on the corners now. Dodgers with the early 1-0 lead here in game 3. This will be pitch number 32 from Ray of the Giants. That's way outside. Try to get him to chase absolute garbage. Miggy Rowe will take second base. So now 2 in scoring position again. But it's 1-2 to Rortvedt, who's 153 average, no home runs, 8 RBIs. Rortvedt fouls it off on the left side. Here you go, Corey. Robert Rothberg, Giants have a habit of coming from behind and winning. There you go, Black Chaos. Ohtani on deck. Rortvedt fouled it back. Fouled it straight back to stay alive. Not today, buddy. Not today, says Tommy. Yeah, what happened to Burrow? I didn't see the play. I just saw him taking him to the locker room. 1-2. Up high, 2-2, 2-2. Work BB Rot, says John Del Toro. Be nice if he could, Tommy. Be nice if he could. 2-2. Way up high. Full count. Full count. Full count, baby. All right, Ray now at 36 pitches, 25 in this inning. Up high, walked him. Bases loaded for Ohtani, baby. Bases loaded for Shohei Ohtani. Come on, Ohtani, do something crazy here. Do something absolutely nuts. Hit a yacht. Hit a yacht out there in the bay. I just wrote a poem, says Schmidt. We're working on Ray. First pitch to Ohtani. Yee, beautiful pitch. 96 on the gun. Dead center of the plate. Dead center. Bases full of Dodgers. Outside to Ohtani. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Career with bases loaded. Ohtani hits 254 with 3 grand slams. Way down low. Way down low. Ray is scared. Ray is scared of the samurai. Knock out a fish with a homer. When was the last time Ohtani did something with the bases loaded? Earlier in the year, J.E. Popped up and out of play. Lydia says, come on, Ohtani, get mad. Get it done. Get it done. Or a triple. We'd take a triple. Absolutely. What a view right there, y'all. 2-2, 2-2. Ohtani strikes out. Ah! So we leave the bases floated. Come on, Shohei. Come on, man. That one hurt. That one hurt me in my Dodger blue heart, chat. That one hurt me in my Dodger blue heart. Armando Castillo Lomeli checks in from Tijuana, Mexico. Ray with a huge, huge, huge strikeout. Yep. I feel it too, y'all. I feel it too. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. But we do get the one, y'all. We do get the one. Dodgers lead it 1-0 going to the bottom of the second. Rosie says, oh my God, between my Dodger game and now my Cowboys in overtime, I need my boys in blue to win. All right, BL is going off. BL going off on Ohtani. As usual, just can't seem to get it done, says Jamie. It's Robbie Ray. He is the ace of the Giants for something, says John Del Toro. It wasn't like Ohtani was chasing. It wasn't like he was chasing. That first pitch was that he let go was right there in the zone. And the one that he struck out on would have been a strike as well. He's not hitting it. Vladimir Garcia is checking in from Whittier. Go Dodgers. Shout out to my daughter, Vienna. Shout out to Vienna Garcia over there in Whittier, California. Tomorrow in Mexico, we're going to celebrate our independence. I thought that was Cinco de Mayo. We riding fast. The Giants can eat ass. Damn, Mo Money. Oh, did we hit this guy? I think Glass now just hit Lee. Glanced off his elbow pad. Glass now all over the place, chat. He's all over the place. He's only had one swing. There's Muncie and Conforto hanging out with their sunglasses on. Mirrored, of course. Mirrored sunglasses, y'all. You know, they think we're dumb. They think we're dumb. Everybody knows why males wear mirrored sunglasses. So we can look at the pretty girls. 5 de Mayo, we celebrate that we won to France. Oh, I didn't know that, Manuel. I thought that was the Independence Day. I challenge anyone. Oh, shit. I challenge anyone to tell me when Otani hit his last huge clutch hit. I'll be waiting. Yes. It's missing something? Meet me at midnight and I'll let you know, says some robe. Ground ball, base hit, center field. Little worm killer. Giants got runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the second. They are in business. In business. Like CompuServe. Johnny Owen in the house. Drip Show says versus San Diego last year. Bit doing some Boyd versus Show success research. Says, oh. Robert says Giants with a giant rally here. Up high, ball. Tran Hugh Dang, top 8 in K percentage with the bases loaded, is not considered as clutch as MVP. In business like AOL. This ball hit. Left field, shallow. Caught by call. Caught by call. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. One away. One away, chat. Glass is now at 25 pitches. Elashiva says it's a great day when the Phillies lose. Sheila says hi, Valhalla, and everyone dropping by to show some love to our game is on right now. There you go. There you go. Chiefs game on. Thank you, dearest. Well, maybe just a knacking. Oh, down low. Rortvet, what are you doing? Rortvet having a trouble getting a handle on Glasnow's pitches, and Lee will advance to third. So now they got runners on first and third. First and third with no outs, I think. All right, the shrimp cocktail has arrived, Chad. It has arrived. You got me some crackers too. One ball, no. Oh, there is one out, Chad. One out. So let's get a double play here. A little double play would be nice. This ball crushed left field, but to call will make the play. Lee will tag up, head for home, and the Giants tie it on the RBI, on the sac fly RBI. Sac fly RBI to tie it. Yeah, 1 out. Two outs now. 2 outs. But Casey Schmidt did not strike out. Hit a sac fly. Now we're tied. First pitch is fouled off here by Gilbert. All right, there's a scoring play. I love shrimp cocktail with celery. It's good with celery. That's true. I don't think we have some though. Fly ball, shallow center. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Tommy Edman with the snatch. Tommy with the snatch in center. Look at Tommy go, baby. Robbery. 1 hit, 1 run for the Dodgers. 1 hit, 1 run for the Giants. We go to the third inning. We go to the third. So I'm going to drop a commercial. I haven't even tried it yet, baby. Think big shit popping. Big shit popping in here, girl. All right, here we go. Let's show the chat. Let's show the chat this shrimp cocktail up close. So there you go. We got the Costco shrimp in here, pretty good size. Not sure. Good though. Maybe. Did you put garlic in it? Nope. Never? It's missing like a kick. It might need more jalapenos. Insert Costco ad here. Yeah. That'd be a pretty good sponsor to have, I imagine. Put garlic on your fries. I don't think I've ever had that. Look at that. All right, Mookie Betts. First pitch to Mookie. Called strike up high. This umpire at times is off about a full baseball, y'all. Up and down, side to side. So a pretty big strike zone. Robbie Ray at 44 pitches here. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mookie. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble opening up a bag of Ritz. Mookie, right field, drops in, base hit, baby. Little C&I single to right for Mookie to get the Dodgers started off in the top of the third. He activated that magic. Maybe not enough onions. I don't know. It's still good. Down low ball. Putting on the Ritz. 1-0, baby, to Teoscar. Teoscar. There we go. Base hit left field. We don't be bullshitting today, y'all. The Dodgers bats don't be bullshitting today. Runners on first and second. With no outs, the Dodgers are in business like Bank of America. Come on, Freddie friggin' Freeman. 1-for-1 with a single today. The average at 295, 20 bombs, 81 RBIs. Outside called strike. Freddie was a called shot of mine today, chat. Right up high ball. Lydia says, I like my shrimp cocktail with a touch of tahine. Do you have tahine, babe? Uh-oh, Padres up 6-0 on the Rockies. Excuse me. Gabriela de Valle Pinero Blanco. Welcome to the Berserkers, General Thoroughly Proud. What a name. Let's go. 2-2 to Freddie. It's the Freddie bobblehead today, El Shiva. It's the Fredian. 2-2 misses outside. Full count to Freddie Freeman. Full count, baby. Freddie fly ball, center field. Lee makes the catch. Mookie tags up, head for third. Safe, so we move the runners. First and third with one out. Still in business. Always a fun moment when Bears fans realize their reality each year in September. Yeah, he was trying to get a hit, BL. He was trying to hit a home run. Up high ball. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Thomas Edmond. Outside from Ray. 2 balls, no strikes. Ray is at pitch 55. 56 outgoing. Woo. Off of Chapman. Chapman throws. Gets Tommy. That scores Mookie. Teoscar to second. It's good, baby. I don't give a damn if it's missing something. Oh. Alice Call, who walked earlier today, 268 average, 4 home runs. I just asked my wife why she's a Dodgers fan. She said she's only 5 foot, would look awfully ridiculous wearing a Giants jersey. Dondre says that's my team, baby. Who won here? Cowgirls won? Yep. Yeah, I'm doing the Viking game right after this, John. Right after this, bud. What you laughing at, Keppy? Called strike outside. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, runner on second. All swing and a miss. All right, so we go to the bottom of the third, y'all. Bottom of the third, 2-1, Dodgers. 2-1 Doyers. This'll finish probably around 4:15, 4:20. And then I got like 30 minutes to come up on the Vikes. Vikings don't play in the cold. Football's cursing them. Yep, Vikings Falcons tonight on the channel, y'all. What's Rams Digest? Oh, no Brussels sprouts for me, CB. No Brussels sprouts for me. My son was trying to get me a membership the other day, however, he couldn't select his own viewer. No, you can't pick. You can't pick, bro. It sucks you can't pick too, because I think they would sell a lot more. I think they would sell a lot more if you could pick who you were gifting it to. Hammer drops one, and Billy. Thank you, Hammer. No, I'm not going to do Monday night. Change my mind. Change my mind on Monday Night Football. I'm going to do all three of the Philly games. Tony W gets the membership that was gifted by Hammer Time. So, Tony, if you're in the chat, please say thank you. Bologna and mayonnaise, Kieran. Bologna and mayonnaise. Yeah, I totally think so. Oh, fouled off by Ramos. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Up high ball. Not a share in the house. What's up, not a share? All right, Devers on deck. Full count here to Ramos. Fouls another one back. I'm not a big tomato fan, Billy, but I see how that would be good. All right, Ramos walks. Glasnow just don't have it today, y'all, and we cannot use a bunch of guys from the bullpen today. All right, Devers, up high ball. Have to win this one. San Diego up 6-0 in the second. Yep. They up big. The 1-0. Devers, fly ball, left field. Call. Makes the catch. And old dude retreats. One away. No grandkids or family this weekend. I'm having a relaxing weekend, says Donna Share. Foul straight back. Oh, a Big Mac for Jane Van Kuren. Angela and Dennis check into the chat. What's up? What's up, Rainier family? Happy Sunday. 0-1. What's that, Hammer? You want me to take 10 of these? I don't know, bro. I bet you I'd be puking. I'm having a shrimp cocktail. Shrimp cocktail. It's almost to be shrimp cocktail with no shrimp. Nope. That fly ball, left field, call underneath it. Fighting the sun. Makes the catch 2 away. I'm having a Big Mac in honor of a big game from Mac Jones. Filling in for Brock Purdy. Was it really? It used to be called the Aristocrat? I didn't know that. Mo Martinez in the house. What's up, Mo? Hey, Mo. Beef and special sauce is sexier than shrimp cocktail. Gary Coleman special. All right, we're out of shrimp, so we're dropping some Ritz in here, y'all. We dropping some Ritz. Game's already on, me. 2-0 here to Chapman, down low. You can tell Glasnow's trying to work through this in his head, y'all. 3-0 right downtown, bang. 3-1. Giants need to win. Mets for victorious as Rothberg walked him. They're talking about the wind in Frisco here, y'all, how it's kind of twisting. Lee at the plate. First pitch is a strike. So 7 walks issued, or combined walks issued by the starters today. 0-1 here to Lee with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Fly ball, shallow, left center. Hall comes in, makes the catch. All right, so we go to the fourth, y'all. We're going to the fourth, 2-1 Dodgers. ESG, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. What you about, baby? All right, I got to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing, y'all. Oh. Yep. 49 pitches by Glass now. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Here comes the 1 to the 3, 2 to the 3. Horns up. You got a Spanish ad, El Chiva? Which came first, Horn or the Holyoke? No Conforto in the lineup today. No Conforto in the lineup. Pillsbury biscuits, Grand's biscuits. Those are good. I get ads in Spanish all the time, which I don't really mind because my Spanish is decent. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm sure it's based on. Have you been watching videos in Spanish, El Chiva? El Shiva, a known Dodgers addict, probably out here looking at Spanish Dodger stations, getting her jacked up on the algorithm. Ooh, strike 3 looking to Rojas. I know this San Francisco is in California, but I want the Dodgers to have a happy flight back to their houses. I wish the algorithm knew that what I wanted. Tar and feather. Tanner Scott. Yeah, happy Conforto No Day, everybody, if you celebrate. Happy No Conforto Day if you celebrate. Down low ball to Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss by Kike Hernandez. Val enjoys a good telenova. A mon ami. A mon ami. No balls, 2 strikes. I think that was French. I watched some Turkish YouTube shows, says El Shiva. Well, Turkish nowhere near Spanish, El Shiva. Senor Octubre. I feel like the telenovas in particular, for one reason, they have an ending. A viewer in the house. What's up, buddy? Just a viewer, just a regular old viewer. I am too celebrating no Conforto, Scott, and Yates Day. Can we just leave Michael in San Francisco with his old team? We don't win game one of this series without Conforto, y'all. Just letting you know. No, we lost game one, didn't we? 2-2 to Hernandez. Fouled off again. Robbie Ray is at 72 pitches, chat. 72 pitches for Robbie Ray. Conforto was the only person to score in game one. MVP in my books is KL. Hernandez, the weird check swing. They say he held up 2-2. 2-2 to KK Hernandez. He is. He's working hard, Breaker. Novellas have a beginning and end, unlike the English soaps, which go on for F and ever. Hernandez strikes out swinging. Two away here in the top of the fourth. Even American telenovas know when to stop. Swing and a miss by Rortvet. Yeah, happy birthday, Summer. Yep. Mookie is playing, Rubio. Mookie is playing today. 1 ball, 1 strike to Rortvet. Up high ball. Who called strike to Rortvet on the inside edge. Nice pitch. Winfredo Agapito Rojas was sleeping. We still lost Conforto. Took a tiny sting out of it, says Chris. 2-2. Rortvet fouls it back and out of play. Hey, Scott had a good day yesterday, chat, didn't he? Didn't Scott have a good day yesterday? Fouled off here. If Mookie is playing, fix the font. I'm not either, but I do appreciate some of the groups. Most of them are pretty talented. This is a viewer. Rortvet fly ball center field drops in for a little CNI single, baby. A 2-out CNI single for Rortvet, and that'll bring up one. The only, the incomparable Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. One of them with the bases loaded. Next pitch from Ray, 82. Called strike up high to start off Ohtani. This one hit left field, shallow. Ramos ranges in, makes the catch for the third out. We go to the bottom of the fourth, y'all. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Dodgers 2, Giants 1. 4 hits, 2 runs for the Dodgers. Way to work that pitch count up, Shohei. Sheesh, says BL. I don't know, BL. What's the answer, bro? What do you propose be done with Shohei Ohtani? Geppy says, let's go Ohtani. If there's a problem, right? If there's a problem and you're complaining about it, there must be a solution. What's the solution? I'm old too. I saw a TV ad for Dancing with the Stars and only recognized 3 celebs. DFA Ohtani, says Jonas. Yeah, let's DFA him. That's the plan. Can't keep up with these young celebs from cable TV. Let's go Dodgers, says Jesse Gaines. For $700 million, Shohei should at least juggle with the dog at his side. Send him to AAA, says Black Chaos. Could be a sign we're getting older, or just the fact that they have looser definition on what they consider a celeb. Outside ball. It's amazing how everybody has the answers for everybody, says John Corber. I don't think he's got the answer. I don't think BL's really got the answer. That's kind of my whole point. Inside, called strike. Stick to the DH position until he retires, says Tran Hu Dang. That's a solution. Line drive to Mookie. One away, baby. For the Dodgers, many of our answers are spoiled with some truth. How about those 49ers, says Jesse. Next pitch. Fouled straight back. What's that, baby? It's probably beautiful there today, babe. It might be a little windy, but I bet you it's beautiful. It's probably like 75. All right, so the number 7 hitter, Bailey, up here. Glasnow's got him in an 0-2 count with 1 out. 0-2 count, 1 out. 54 pitches in. 1 out, nobody on. Dodgers up by 1. This ball is hit foul on the right side. You see it? You see it on 3D there. It's 2-1. 2-1, like every scoreboard around me says. Looks like Ohtani pitching Tuesday. He has been pitching good, says James Van Kuren. Yeah, I heard that too. That's what Robert said in the pregame. I think game 1 we're going with Emmett Sheehan, and then Ohtani going to pitch game 2. Down low, ball gets away from Rortvet. .77 degrees in Buffalo. When he wins his second MVP in 2 years, those who know baseball will recognize his accomplishments, while those who post in internet streams will shake their fists at the wind and scream. Summer has the correct answer, says Kepi. Let's go, baby. Hit the like. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Glass now. Let's go, baby. Hit him with the curve. Hit him with the curve, baby. James Van Kuren says UCLA sucks this year. I could not believe that picture I saw of the attendance at the UCLA game at home. I could not believe my eyes. Crying over Liv is at the actual game right now. There you go. What's the temperature there now? Pitch clock violation on Glass now. Shakes fists in the wind and screams, says dog catcher. As a USC fan, UCLA sucks all the time. And Lashiva putting up that Thor emoji. UCLA football is so bad, it's no wonder the 300 people showed up. It looked really bad. He's doing good. Ground ball, third base, Enrique Hernandez to Freddie. Cha! So we go to the 5th, y'all. We go to the 5th. 2-1 Dodgers. I'm going to drop that commercial right now, yo. You ain't going to miss a thing. You won't miss a thing, I promise. When does college hoops start? I'm not sure. I heard the Bruins have killer esports football program. Very spoiled equals Dodger fans is talking shit. All right, we a long way to go and not a long time to get there, y'all. 150 likes. You got 1 inning. 1 inning to get 150 more. It takes a school of Jackie, Kareem, Arthur Ashe, Reefer Johnson over the school of O.J. Simpson and Todd Maranovich. I don't know. I think you're leaving some out there, yo mama's a Giants fan, on the USC side. I think you're leaving some out, brother. Elishiva got a Lamborghini ad. There you go. Go get one, Elishiva. College hoop starts in the first part of November. Bruce says, Val, I leave for the Philippines tomorrow. Nice, Bruce. Have a safe trip, bro. Have a safe trip. Weren't you going to try to find us some swag? You know what I was looking at today, chat? You know what I was looking at today? For both the Vikings and the Dodgers? One of those big hats. You know what I'm talking about? One of those oversized hats. And then I saw the price on them some bitches, $125. $125 for them big ass hats. I found a Dodger one that you could buy that was a cowboy hat, and that was 125. Right downtown Bang to Mookie. I'm gonna find some swag, says Bruce. Matt Leinart failed. He went to USC. You're moving there, right, Bruce? You're moving to the Philippines? John Corber says if you got a Lamborghini ad, they know that you got money. El Shiva, big money. Eat some Pansit for me, says Kepi. You think this game is going under 7.5? It sure looks like it'd be more. Ooh, up high to Mookie. Not a strike. Called a strike. Although I am a Giants fan, I like your sense of humor. I am listening to you and watching the game from Salmon, Idaho, says Terry Van Warmer. Welcome to the stream, Terry. Well, I need this Dodger W after the New York Giants choked big time. Matagas Philippines in the house is Mark K. Way up high. They walked Mookie. Free base. Free base. Mookie Betts. Nobody up in the Giants bullpen. Ray is at 89 pitches. 89 pitches for Ray. Marcus Allen, Fred Lynn, Frank Gifford, Lynn Swan, Misty May, Allison Felix, all Trojan royalty. This is your last leg on your parlay? Mariners on an 8-game win streak in September. Spielberg, Lucas, Neil Armstrong to the USC side. Absolutely. Outside. What? Another bad strike call, this time to Teoscar. I'll be going to Angel City, then Belino, Philippines, Pasagishna. That's a move, right, Bruce? You're moving over there? Never traveled outside of the country. How easy is it to find American sports team memorabilia? Depends on where you go. Does Teo look like he's slowly getting his swing back? Well, I don't know how he looks, but I know that the stats say that he is. You can find anything made in China, Chris. That strike zone, Val, is Angel Hernandez approved. No lie. Yeah, Val, I'm moving, says Bruce. That's what I thought. Where are you moving from? Where are you at now, Bruce? Plucking chickens sucks, says Michael Boyer. Random. Up high ball to kick it, or to Teoscar Hernandez. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first here in the top of the 5th. Dodgers 2, Giants 1. Manuel says, "Salutations, Valhalla. I made it here. I'm present. I'll note your arrival on the attendance roster, Manuel. You're late though. You got a little tardy. You're tardy, so I'm gonna put a little asterisk next to your name on the attendance sheet. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way up high for a ball. Send the ball to the bay. Roll call. Ripped. Base hit left field. Let go. So no outs, runners on first and second. The Dodgers are in business like buzzballs. Dodgers are in business like buzzballs. Am I late too then? Says Mangled Teddy. Yep, you're late too. You get the asterisk. All right, they're going out. I think to yank this fool. No, maybe just whisper. Robbie Ray has the glove walkie-talkie activated. The manager using his hand walkie-talkie. Freddie Freeman getting ready to step into the box. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. 1 for 2 today with a single. All the jerseys are made in Southeast Asia. For every 9 boxes out the front door, 1 box goes out the back door for the local makers, says Stephen Richter. Dodgers in business like buzzballs and Bank of America. Yep, yep, yep. Sorry, Val, I'm wrong. The Giants pitcher who's left-handed is throwing the pitch with his left hand and using glove on his left hand. What? First pitch fouled off by Freddie. There goes my lifetime perfect attendance record, says Mangled Teddy. Sorry, Mangled Teddy. Here, I'll erase it. I'll erase the asterisk off your name, Mangled. I'll erase it so you still have perfect attendance until you miss another one. 0-1. Freddie ripped it. Right field. To the wall. To the window. To the wall. Till Mookie scores. No. Yeah, Mookie scores. RBI double. RBI double. Freddie friggin' Freeman, professional baseball hitter. To the window. To the wall. Thank you so much, says Mangled. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, they're coming to yank Robbie Ray out of this bad boy. Robbie Ray's day is done. 3-1, Doyers. 3-1, Doyers. Something tells me Val was a strict teacher. Don't be tardy. Nobody has dimes anymore. They're obsolete. You don't see a lot of dimes. You're right. Let's go. Nothing wrong with Freddie, says James Van Kuren. To the kayaks. Yep, Robbie Ray getting pulled. There goes my parlay, says B More. I thought you needed the over, fool. Joe hurt his toe. Chris Nieper checks in from Tucson, Arizona, about an hour and a half north of me. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Arizona in the house. They yanked him 1 pitch too late, says Van Kuren. Talking shit says TMI, but urinated while doing the Freddy. Interesting. TMI, and that's correct. How did Teo not score given the ball getting hung up? Is it Robbie Williams? Billy Bowles, let's go Dodgers. Professional hitman. Oh, you had the under be more. You had the under. Yep, that shit's over then. Just don't urinate while you're doing the gritty. You'll get pee everywhere, says Cubler. Yohel Pagero is the new pitcher for the Giants. 2-0 record, 11 strikeouts, 2 walks. Opponents hit 156. He's a newbie. He's a newbie. Tommy Edman, first pitch. Ball 1 inside. You showed the score, Val, before you called it, says Michael Boyer. This series against the Phillies this week is huge. That will determine if we take the number 2 or the number 3. We're not gonna get the 2, y'all. We done screwed that shit up last month. Can you name 10 European countries? Countries? Whew. I don't know if I could name 10. What do you have? England, France, Scotland, Finland, Sweden. I don't know. Maybe if I took my time, I could get it. What's your point? There are women in the chat for your information, says Ella Shiva. France, Germany. Ball 4, they walked him. Bases full of doyers. Bases full of doyers. Yeah, I should be able to get pretty close to 10. Should I time out Val for spoiling himself? I don't even know how that's possible. All right, they bring Conforto in to pinch hit for call. Hello. Breaking news. Breaking news. Conforto in to pinch hit for call. Inside ball. I could have worded that differently. I was told there would not be a test, says James Van Curen. 1-0. Down low to Conforto. Yep, no outs, y'all. Career with bases loaded. Conforto has a 262 average with 2 grand salamis. Shut your mouth, Val, says Van Curen. Here we go. Base hit, right field. Conforto. That'll score 2. That'll score 2. Mo. Michael Conforto. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Lego. And Hugh Dang is clearly rigged. Why? Why is it rigged? Trent Hugh Dang, do you have a bet on this game, sir? Do you have a bet on this game? So still no outs, runners on the corners now. That brings up Rojas, Miguel Rojas. First pitch to Rojas is down low. One ball, no strikes. That number seems unnatural to me, says Tran Hugh Dang. I just lost my appetite for having Jello, says Rothberg. Maybe he will, Tommy. Maybe he'll let Kim get some PT today. I don't know. I don't know. Giants are a soft franchise, says Bees Knees. 1-0. Down low ball. Two balls, no strikes here to Rojas. Beat the base is Black Chaos. I don't know what just happened here, but Tommy's going to get sent home. What is going on? So a balk was called. The Giants are claiming that Pagero is claiming that his pitch he can't hear his pitch device. But the umpires are saying that the Giants had 3 disengagements. I think it's going to stand, y'all. I think it's going to stand. So Tommy scores. I doubt Yahoo's going to have the description, but we'll see. They're showing the different disengagements here. The game moving really slow. That's about normal. 2-0 to Rojas is low. Tommy Edman scores on a balk, so that's the official rule. Lock us all in, absolutely. With the season on the line, the Giants lose 2 out of 3 at home. Implode Giants implode, says talking shit. I think I might be my first win of the season, says Noah. Rojas, ground ball, third base. Looks back the runner, throws, got him. So 1 away. 1 away here. We will balk you. Everybody now. Camp in the house. I love me some Sweden, says Schmidt. Bad decision on 3-0, says BL Boyd. Outside ball. Triple six is in the chat, y'all, just like the P.O. box. Swing and a miss by Enrique Hernandez. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded. Over to first. They get him. Conforto moves into third base, y'all. So runner on third here with 2 outs. Padres still winning 7-1. That ball probably going to be on the recap. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right, outside called strike to Rotvet. Theo Samuel's a fan of the Swedish meatballs. My name is Inga. I make the meatballs. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2 here. He's talking about the recap on TikTok that guy does with all the funny the funny memes and stuff. Elashiva. He's talking about the recap that a guy does on TikTok about every Dodger game. Swedish meatballs are the best meatballs. Agreed, says Summer O. I totally disagree. I totally disagree. Down low. I like them barbecue meatballs the COO makes with the brown sugar and the grape jelly. I like just regular meatballs with gravy and mashed taters. The momentum cheats like the Trastros as champ. Conforto, you're out of the doghouse is stop motion hooray. Swedish meatballs dry and sweet. Ball four, they walked him. Free base. Free base for Rortvet. That's going to bring up Otani-san with a chance. A chance to make this really, really ugly. Can he do it? Can he do it? "3D land, Otani is in a catcher outfit. About to hit here. About to hit a bomb. 0 for 3. First pitch outside, 100 on the gun. Misses. This is where you shine, says BL Boyd. My lady makes a mean Swedish meatball for sure. Swing and a miss by Otani, 99 on the gun. Kicks the door open, says Black Chaos. Who was it asking to name 10 European countries? I don't remember. It was just a random dude. Otani fouls the next pitch back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Top of the 5th. Dodgers up on the Giants, 6-1. Otani 0 for 3 today. That average still 280. Outside. Netherlands, a great EU country. Kepi asking for an Otani bomb, please. What's up, champ? Deuces. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Foul back. That would have been ball 3, says whatever this guy's name is. It's Hershiser and Nelson. Nelson is what his name is. Otani fouls off the 2-2 pitch. I don't know where. Yeah, he's probably doing football today. But he's been MIA for like a week now, I think. Still deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Otani, left field. Gonna be playable. Caught on the warning track. Caught. We strand 2 mo. Y'all. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 6-1. Dodgers. What's up, Aunt G? What's up, Aunt G? He always wants to tell people where to go. Come on, Otani, says Mick. Glass now doing his thing. He struggled early, Mike. He struggled early in this game. Major Havoc. Glass now must be muttering, so this is what run support looks like. Yamamoto, I wouldn't know. Otani will be the only league MVP to have more home runs than RBIs. No problem, Leela Sedano. Welcome to the stream, Leela. Randy suggests your conscience tell you where to go. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Easy win with Melvin at the helm. Players look lethargic, says West Coast Treasures. Doing his thingy thing. Whoever was asking, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Norway, United Kingdom, Luxembourg, Germany, Belgium, France, Netherlands, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Switzerland, Poland, Czech Republic. Otani failed to take advantage of 2 clutch moments in today's game. I hope he will make up for them in the next at bat. I'll allow it. Black Chaos. Have you ever noticed that the game show always give the losing contestant a game board to go home with as a reminder that they lost? No, I never noticed that. Leela would make an addition to the front office. Money to burn. Got that money to burn, baby. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, that looks like work, COO. That looks like work. Why are you doing that on a Sunday afternoon? Fix the lineup card, says Ken Hout. Yeah, I don't know. It's been screwing up today, Ken. It's been a screwing up. All right, inside to this dude to start him off. If the Dodgers lose, the dog gets the zucchini. The hell does that mean, weirdo? Sorry to say, but don't hold your breath, says Jamie. Hey, Patel to K. Kirk. See you in Valhalla. Yeah, let's not do that shit, Johnny Gizmo. That we don't need that in here. What do they give the Padres at the end of each year? It's cheesy for you to say, man, says Dog Catcher. Russia and Turkey are in Europe and Asia too, says Rubio. Hey, Valhalla, Glass now has the win if the Dodgers can keep it up, says Leon. Maddie in the house. Maddie in the house on a Sunday. She wants him to strike out this batter. Strike him out. Food tastes a little better when the Dodgers win. Ground ball, right side, fielded. Rojas to Freeman. One away. How does that work? He has 49 homers and 92 RBIs so far. Did you just guess? He's fine. Johnny's fine. He's just fine. Next pitch. Outside ball. Fat, spoiled Dodger fan need extra spices is talking shit. Hello. Padres get to deliver a package when the season is over. They get to go around. Lila Sedano, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Up high ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ramos. This ball hit. Center field, straight to Tommy. Tommy Edman makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Rams won earlier. Let's go, says Aunt G. Talking shit says Raiders. Raiders. It's Lily? Lilia? Lilia Sedano. Welcome to the stream. I'll never forget that, though. I mean, I'll never remember it. I'll never remember that you have to do Lili. But welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Is Luxembourg still a country, says Manuel. One more out to go, says Maddie. Fly ball left field by Devers. Caught by Conforto. Caught by Conforto. That'll end the inning. That will end the inning, y'all. We go to the 6th. Dodgers 6, Giants 1. Did you? You liked your soda today, COO? Here's the commercial, y'all. You won't miss a thing. Catmandu, says Hammer. Woohoo, says Lelia. Yep, the Vatican, its own country. Anyone else ever wonder why hospitals ask who to contact in case of an emergency, like hopefully a doctor who knows what they're doing? Says Chris 6. All right, let me do this lineup before someone yells at me. Let me do that. Before someone biatches. Otani also has 134 runs scored. Giants are a pee-wee ball win, just one win, they're happy. Wear a uniform they're happy with. Who cares about a hard-fought win? West Coast Treasures feeling some kind of way. Don't forget Monaco. Glove box. Hey, Val, can I get a shout out for my wife, Tammy? She's watching with me for the first time. Shout out to Tammy. Shout out to Tammy, the spousal unit of the glove box. The Dodgers are working on another rout of the Giants. I hope the dumb coaches keep Glasnow in there as he has allowed only one hit thus far. Don't screw things up, Coach Roberts. Says Professor retired Bob Uda, PhD, DJT, cabinet level advisor. I don't believe you are any of those things. Old Yugoslavia spit into 6 countries, says Steve Schmidt. We got to admit, Giants won a hell of a walk-off that L'Oreal is too small for their big-ass gigantic head. I guess I must need a new trailer, says Billy Voles. I got you, Leon. Got you. Gotcha. Who's up here? Who's this, Mookie? Down low to Mookie. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Spencer Bivens, the new pitcher for the Giants. Mookie, solid contact, base hit. Center field. Mookie Betts on fire, y'all. Mookie Betts is on fire. Professional baseball player. Teoscar Hernandez. Dodgers should win the division. The big question, immortalized if you will, is to buy or not to buy. Inside ball. Val, you are such a professional perfectionist. There is no other explanation for how great your show is, says Theo. Theo. We're already going to send you the salsa, Theo. We're already going to send you the salsa. So stop it. Just stop, please. I see right through. I see right through your complimentary ways, Theo Sam Eagle. I see right through you. This ain't my first rodeo. Mookie Betts looking like the Mookie of old. Mookie good for some steak. I don't know if Mookie eats much steak. Fouled off. Blast 1-2-3 hitter combo in the league, says James Van Kuren. So 2-2 here to Teoscar. 2-2 here to Teoscar Hernandez. I appreciate it, everybody. You all are the best. That's what makes this place so cool. The chatters. The V homies and the berserkers. Fouled off. Humble to the core. Yeah, that's me. I'm humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Hey, Oscar is 2 for 3 today. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Slow roller. Chapman can't scoop it up. And we got runners on first and second with no outs. The Dodgers are in business like new era baseball caps. Daily 3-hour production meetings that Val has with Thor that brings the high value to the VST streams. Yep. So you mean naps, right, TQ? You mean naps? When will the plaid shirt return? I don't know. Today's laundry day, Elishiva. Today's laundry day. Sing it, Val. Come on, Freddie Freeman. Freddie fouled it off. He had that one lined up, y'all. He had that mug lined up, just couldn't straighten it out. Nice, says Leila. Swing and a miss, Freddie. 0-2 quickly, 0-2 to Freddie Freeman. Freddie Von Freeman of Luxembourg. Might have been Canada for real though, y'all. He's probably from. I think he's from Canada. Freddie swing and a miss. Not a good at bat. Not an impressive at bat from a man or the COO's man, Freddie Freeman. One away. I may have napped through a few of those hourly production meetings when working in corporate America. Val never takes me seriously, Theo. Theo, are you going to get into the war with me? Are you going to be in the war with me in October, bro? I need to know. I need to know. Seriously, are you going to be in the war with me in Battlefield 6? The 0-1 is inside for a ball. Freddie is from the USA, but his parents are from Canada. This is Elishiva Jones. Teal Young in the house. What's up, Teal? This ball hit. Left field, line drive, caught. Everybody got a hold. Everybody got a hold. So we got to two on with no outs, and now we're 2 on with 2 outs. Not ideal. Not ideal. Who comes up after Tommy? That'll bring up Conforto. Conforto, be the star, baby. Be the star. I have never doubted you for even 1 second this year, Michael Conforto. Not 1 second. I totally believe in you to come through here and tack on some runs. Totally believe in you, Mr. Conforto. First pitch to Conforto is way outside. Bivens is afraid of Conforto. I can feel it. I already said so. Well, you didn't ever join me. I've been waiting for weeks for you to join me on the practice. Jay's Bostrom in the house. 1-1. Conforto, slow bouncer. Run, Conforto. Yep, we're safe, baby. We're safe at all the bases. All the bases. Bivens couldn't get it up. He couldn't get it up. My big spot here for Rojas. I'd sure like him to throw a little Hae-Sung Kim in here. I'd sure like it. But I don't think he's gonna do it. All right, Rojas. 0 for 2 today with a walk. Ground ball, first pitch, base hit. Base hit, center field. Mookie scores. Ayo scores. 8-1. Doyers. 8-1 Doyers. Let go. You can't stop Conforto, yo. Ain't no stopping the Conforto train, baby. Did we just hit Enrique? No. Chin music. Rojas is awesome, says Elishiva. Woohoo Dodgers, Theo. Made him pay for the error. We are making them pay. 1 ball, no strikes to Keke Hernandez. Another spot they could have put Kim in, but yep, nope. Nope. Dave Roberts hates Ha-Seong Kim, hates him. Nana Share, hyped up. Nana Share getting hyped up in the chat, y'all. Nana Share, I need you to calm down, girl. I need you to calm down, Nana. I'm still going to try and derail Conforto, says Van Kuren. My prediction of a 15-2 game still in place is DC. Swing and a miss by Enrique Hernandez. That first game was a fluke, says Dr. Joanne Krause, PhD. Valhalla said something, couldn't get something up. Let's go, Dodgers, says Bruce Davis. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Fouled off. So, 8 runs, and we ain't hit a single home run. We ain't hit a single home run, I don't think, huh, Freddie? Nope. I plead the fifth. Just talking shit. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, struck him out. We'd have been tapping that bullshit right there, y'all. We'd have been tapping that bad boy. No doubt in my mind. But anyway, we're going to the bottom of the 6th. 8-1. Doyers. Tanner Scott chomping at the bit to give this one back. Johan in the house. Johan, why don't you just change your name to Johan so I don't have to guess every day? I can't remember that to save my ass. Just change your name to Johan. Two bad strikes. Yates and Scott warming up, says Van Kuren. Fake news. Fake news. PK to close. Their pitching staff still has to play 4 more games against us, says Michael Johnson. Yeah, we play the 3 against the Phillies next week, y'all. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we've got the Giants again at our place on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I looked at the NFL schedule and I probably skipped that Thursday night game. So we're probably going to do, starting tomorrow, probably going to do 7 straight days of Dodgers baseball here on the channel. The only one that could be affected is if they show the Viking game here on Sunday of next week. Hammer drops his second membership of the day, and Deegan Bobby gets it. Deegan Bobby, if you're in the chat, please tell Hammer thank you for his generosity. Hammer, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Rally coming, in and out going. You funny. Rothberg was in the stream earlier. Rothberg probably outside at the home kicking over people in their wheelchairs. Rothberg probably outside in his Giants tennis shoes and his jorts and his Giants jersey, just wreaking havoc at the home out in the yard. He's probably just kicking over people in their wheelchairs, stealing walkers from people. He's probably out of control, chat. He's probably out of control. Got to prepare for the Raiders' butt whooping of the Bolts. This is talking shit. Drops another. Yep. Thank you so much there, Hammer Time. Dolphins getting smacked on Thursday, says Mick. I would help him, says Bostrom. You're going to just kick over shit for old people? Kick them over? Come on, Bostrom. I would have preferred Glasnow pitching tomorrow. Sheehan pitching today. All too orderly stat for Robert, says T. Kubler. His jorts. I only know these things because I'm him. I am Robert Rothberg, chat. Literally, except I'm not in a home. Not yet, says the COO. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out. Like Glasnow. 7 days of Val, I would say that's awesome, but I would take another flamethrower salsa blast. I will pass this time. It's Theo. It's Theo. Swing and a miss. Who did the Niners play today? I don't remember. Saints. They played the Saints. Cambodian Noi cooking in the house, by the way. Always kick Giants fans when they are down. Amadeo Coda, your comment's being blocked because it's stupid. It's a stupid comment. If the starting pitching shuts down the Phillies as well, look out MLB, says Mick. Can you croon us some Dean Martin? Give me some Dean Martin songs, y'all. If I can pick up one, I'll throw it out there. Was he Tiny Bubbles? Did Dean Martin do Tiny Bubbles? Tiny bubbles in my wine. They make me happy. They make me feel fine. Your left, your left. Your left, right, left. Theo has to make room Freeman Valhalla, so you get the old folks home. Throw across, they get. Well, that wasn't funny. That shit wasn't funny, COO. Huh? What do you mean? Who said it? It was that dumbass James Bostrom that said that shit. I'm timing him out right now. Yep, I'm timing him out. That's a more. How does that go, BL? That's amore. I learned last week, Q. It's so cool. Don Ho did Tiny Bubbles. Oh, close. Dean did cover it, Devin? I only know that one from the Army, y'all. That's a standard marching cadence song, Tiny Bubbles. That's one you learn like first for marching, right? Cubes, that's the first one of the first. What happened? Yeah, they're flip ups. You ain't never had no flip ups? They're sunglasses, baby. They're flip up sunglasses. That's some old school shit. Steve Garvey used to wear flip up sunglasses. Yeah, I don't know. If it's sunny outside, why have them flipped up? I agree. All right, struck him out. Take a seat. Oh, there. You just got struck out by Glass now. How many strikeouts for him, Chad? Anyone know? Anywho, we're going to the seventh. We're going to the seventh, 8-1 Doyers. And I got to use the restroom. I got to use the restroom, chat. And I got to drop a commercial, chat. This is going to be one of our lowest viewed Dodger games in about a week. Anyway, there you go. You won't miss a thing. I'll be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. JT Brubaker, the new pitcher for the Giants. Rortvet at the plate. Rortvet at the plate. That Viking game fast approaching, chat. Fast approaching. 3:15. No ball, one strike to Rortvet. Foul back. No balls, two strikes. 4 strikeouts for Glasnow. Val had a log pending. He went to make a deposit. Sports your blue blockers on the next stream. Nobody cooler than Dean Martin, and he didn't have to try, says BL Boyd. Rams house is Aunt G. This is Viking house. Popped up left side. Oh, Chapman, after some difficulty, makes the catch. One away. That'll bring up Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani, the unicorn, coming up. What? Come on, Ohtani. Ohtani, first pitch, fly ball. Center field. Comes down in front of the 391 sign, caught by Lee. Two-way. Damn. He took it for a ride there, y'all. Mookie Betts. Right downtown bang. One guy I knew in every sitcom, like everyone that ran for 6 weeks or less. Have to flush the Giants down the toilet. So close is Mo Money. Yep. Good try, Ohtani, says Kepiana. Ever positive, Kepiana in the house. Mookie down the line, right field, in the corner. Mookie running to second. And he did the right thing. Mookie Betts with a 2-out double here in the top of the 7th. He's doing that dance. So is the entire bullpen with him. The entire bullpen doing the dance with Mookie Betts. Save runs for the Philly series, says James Van Kuren. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you have a savings account for runs in the MLB, chat. Hey, Oscar, who's had a pretty good day. This ball gets away. Mookie going to jog into third. Loving it, says Breaker Prepper. The safety dance. I got attacked by a tropical fire ant yesterday. 200 bites on my legs and wedding tackle. Not what the hell is a wedding tackle? What is a wedding tackle? Is that your pecker? What does that mean? Love how the batters come up out of the ground. Says Lelea Sedano. Hey, Oscar, ground ball, second base. He's thrown out. We don't get nothing there. We didn't get nothing. We go to the bottom of the 7th, y'all. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers 8. Giants 1. Take me out to the ball game, baby. family jewels. Ranker beans. I almost said tallywhacker. Black Chaos. I almost said tallywhacker. Men Without Hats have a brand new song called I Love the 80s. Lele wants some Cracker Jacks. Why is that comment blocked? That's so dumb. Root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Weeble! All right, they're singing the old 7th inning stretch there in Frisco. I don't see. Oh, this is a still shot. I was like, where the hell are all the kayaks? I want to go there just to see it. Look at that. Oh, we didn't go there. I don't even remember going to Frisco. When? Oh, when we first got married? I think we just went to Fisherman's Wharf. Oh, I don't remember none of that. All right, Glass now back out there for the bottom of the 7th, y'all. Glass now back out. He's at 86 pitches. Down low. So the Dodgers get their wish. They get to rest the bullpen, pending some kind of disaster here. Get to rest the bullpen in anticipation of that Phillies series that starts tomorrow. Yeah, the water up there's cold. Yeah, I know it's going through some tough shit, Obe. I know it is. I know Fisherman Wharf is supposed to be like a ghost town. Swing and a miss. I was about to say yesterday you said you went to the Bay. Outside here to Flores, who's 1 for 2 today. Couldn't be going any better for the bullpen rest as oh. Here we go, right field, foul, just foul, about 4 feet. 4 feet foul. Make sure you pick up your feces map when you're in Frisco. I don't know, y'all. I follow a guy on TikTok that lives in Frisco, and he often streams when he goes for walks downtown there, and it's not as bad as you guys are making it out to be. But I do know there's some areas, just like in every major metropolitan area, that have issues. Ripped. Right to Kike Hernandez, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 away. Downtown Frisco really smells like human feces. It used to always smell like fish. My wife went to Frisco last year and she won't go back, says Summer Obe. It's cleaned up a lot, says Lele. I called strike inside edge here. So we're 3:30 right now. So yeah, I gotta be. This game has to wrap up in the next hour. Has to wrap up in the next hour or so. San Francisco has so much crime it's outrageous, says Elishiva Jones. Used to smell like sourdough bread, says T. Kubler. Did she leave her heart in San Francisco? Base hit right field for Kanizer. I'm trying. I'm trying, Lily. I'm trying, Lilia. I'm trying, girl. I just can't remember. Val, I actually lived there for 3 years, says Johnny Owen. She went with her daughter and two women, made her nervous. I could go for a Dungeness crab hoagie and a cold brewski about now in Cambodia. This is Cambodia. San Francisco smells like weed even on the freeways, says Bostrom. Outside ball. Yeah, we used to go quite often when I lived up in Sacramento those 3 years or so, Obe, and I loved it. I loved going there. I went on a couple trainings there when I was working in the car business for Toyota, and it was beautiful then as well. But that was a long time ago, y'all. Long time ago. I stayed for 3 days near the opera, and it was good. Says I gotta look it up or write it down. I gotta look over Dave, y'all, because I can never remember. Lee. Kensington, Philadelphia is unbelievable, says Cambodia. They've actually cleaned up Kensington a lot in the last month, Cambodia. They've cleaned up Kensington a lot. It's still not beautiful by any stretch of the imagination, but they cleared it out. They definitely cleared it out. There's videos that are up every day on YouTube, 24-hour streams of Kensington. I took a dump on the Golden Gate Bridge and left to San Francisco treats as B. I down low, down low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hershiser talking about how the Giants or the Dodgers, in essence, could be the spoiler that keeps this Giant team out of the postseason. They literally could be the team that keeps the Giants out of the postseason, depending on what happens in that 4-game series next week. Place was Zombieland. Yep, that's that meth. I mean, not meth, but what's the big drug now? The pill. Fly ball, center field. Tommy, about 10 feet in from the track, makes the catch. Two away, two away. I grew up in the Bay Area, 78 through 87, joined the U.S. Marine Corps, says Cambodia. Thank you for your service, Cambodia. Noi Cooking. I gotta go to your channel, bro. I gotta go check out your channel, but I never remember because I'm old. No, it's not Viagra that they're on, you idiot. This game sucks in our favor, says Craig. Visited Frisco in 88 and 2015, and there was a big change in that gap. Downtown Oakland is nicer than downtown San Francisco right now, says Rubio. Here we go. Fly ball, left center, going to drop. Cut off by Conforto. They come home with it here. So second and third with 2 outs. Second and third with 2 outs. Roberts is rustling. Roberts rustling in the Dodgers dugout. Yeah, fentanyl. That's what I was looking for. JSC Roberts, that is enough pitches, says BL Boyd. He's at 108. 108. Roberts. I'm telling you, he's trying to get it. He's trying to get it to where he could just put in like Hernandez, a position player. But now he's headed out. He's headed out to go get him. He's going out to get him, BL. Going to get him. So who's coming in? All right, nice ovation for Glass now at Dodger Stadium North as he exits the field. Nice ovation for Glass now. 108 pitches, only gave up 1 run. I watched the Giants win when I moved here. I hope to again. Y'all stay away from Frisco. It's terribly beautiful. So LAJJ. Did I say fennel? No, I meant fentanyl. 200 likes on the button, y'all. 540 views. We got 8,700, 542 viewers, 8,700 views. Let's see if we did anything on the sub side today. I doubt it. Ooh, we did a little something. Little 18 piece. Little 18 piece. Henriquez is coming in. It's my wife's channel, says Cambodia. Well, I want to see it. I want to see it. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. First, let me remember what it is. Cambodia Noi Cooking. Cambodia Noi Cooking. I think I've seen this channel before. Doesn't look like there's much cooking going on there, sir. Grounded. Hernandez to Freddie. And we out of here. We out of here. We're going to the 8th, y'all. Going to the 8th. 8-1 Dodgers. I saw you had a fried rice thing on there. Love me some fried rice. All right, so 8-1. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing, y'all. You won't miss a thing. Mama, you 1 pitch, 1 out. George thinks he's a funny guy. George thinks he's funny. Our 100-mile-per-hour 23-year-old, soon to be our playoff closer and rookie star like the great Fernando, says Steven Richter. Keep the foot on their neck. You hijack her phone for the games? Hmm. Boom, 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 boom. I got some dirty looks when I went to a Walmart in San Leandro. I was wearing a Dodgers hat with a Rams hoodie behind enemy lines. Robert Parsons checks into the chat, 205 likes. What's up, Rob? Happy Monday to you, sir. Yuck, says the COO. I don't think that was for you, Rob. I think it was for Monday. I remember Giants and Niners games at Candlestick. It wasn't Glasnow's best outing, but he still managed to give us 7 innings. All right, Freddie Freeman up, y'all. Freddie Freeman. She's a rookie YouTuber. I'm going to give her a subscribe here, bro. I gave her a subscribe. Happy Sunday, chat, says Parsons. Swing and a miss by Freddie. We should have Kasparius instead of Yates in the bullpen. 1-2. Freddie fouled it off. We gonna see Vesey or Dryer in the 8th or 9th? This is Tommy U. I think he's trying to use as few pitchers as he can today. Or George, you need to start your own YouTube channel and do whatever the F you want to. Or that. That's what another thing you could do. She has about 200 shorts. Okay, I'll check it out. I subbed. Base hit for Freddie to right field. Yes, COO Monday sucks ass, says Parsons. Lily, oh, deleted her message. Asparius better than Yates. I think so. How's the font where you are, George? Freddie is a darn good hitter. All right, Rubio just subbed over there on Cambodian Noi Cooking. All right, we got a meeting on the mound. All right, so another pitch com issue for the Giants. I heard there was a big lockdown here in the college. They were stuck in the classrooms like 5 hours 2 or 3 years ago. I feel like every college goes through that now, Andrew. I really do. I feel like every college goes through that. I know the U of A was locked down a couple times in the last few years. This might be the first time we see Betts, Teo, and Freddie all get 3 hits in the same game, says Tommy U. She started her channel in May and already has 115,000 views. There you go, Cambodia. Champ says 2 more runs. Lily Lilia says my husband does not like taking me to Dodger games in San Francisco because he's a Giants fan. He was raised there. I wear all my Dodgers gear. Representing. Here we go. Tommy, left center. Drops in, baby. Drops in. Freeman to third. Dodgers runners on first and third with no outs here in the top of the eighth. They are in business like Coca-Cola. Jeff, did Hawthorne primary ever get locked down? No, that was way too long ago, bro. That Hawthorne Christian School never locked down. Can you possibly make a Vegemite emoji for Parsons? I could possibly not. I don't even know what that would look like. What would a Vegemite emoji look like? Dad says Lilia. Edmund stayed down on that ball and didn't pull his head up. Hope Otani was watching. This is BL. Ripped. Conforto base hit right field. Freddie scores. 9-1 Dodgers. Conforto did not start today, y'all. But he did finish. He did finish. Your Conforto jersey going up in value today, Parsons. It's going up in value. BL Boyd's probably going to ask you if you could sell it to him. BL Boyd probably going to try to buy your jersey from you, Parsons. First and second, no outs. I think we just had a pitch clock violation or something. A shellacking. Looks like Conforto isn't sleeping on Robert's couch tonight, says Black Chaos. Conforto 2028, says BL Boyd. Swing and a miss. P-Dog in the house. Seriously got 4 out of 5 legs, but of course Otani doesn't do a thing today. What do you need from Otani, Hammer? What do you need from Otani? Dong Dang in the house. I bet your least favorite team, the Vikings, will win by -3.5, so they'll probably let me down, says Dong Dang. I'll be streaming it. I want top dollar for my jersey. I have $1 top bid right now, says Parsons. Get your Conforto jersey from Parsons, y'all. He's auctioning one away. My mom and stepdad got married in Hawthorne at a big church on El Segundo and Ramona. Yeah, we brought dog catcher back in the fray again, back into the fray for DC today. Parsons down low, down low. Bostrom looking for a Rojas pop up here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Rojas strikes out for the first out here in the top of the eighth. Nana Share wants to know what size that Conforto jersey is, Parsons. Nana Share wants to know. She might be in the market. Nana Share makes me laugh, y'all. I mean, when she show up a month ago, she showed up like a month ago. She types like 5 comments in the chat during an entire stream, and every one of them make my day. My wife actually uses Marmite, which she says is more about an adult version of Vegemite. Crap on bread sandwich. I forgot. What did you get the can of Cracker Jacks I sent you, says Andrew? Popped up, right side. Did he drop it? No, two-way. Two-way, first and second. LAJJ says, you are a great announcer. Thanks for this. You're welcome, buddy. Seriously, Val, look how few RBIs Ohtani has for having 50 home runs. I hear you, BL. I still think we got to keep him, though. I still think we got to keep him on the squad, keep him on the roster. Popped up, left side. Chapman makes the catch. We strand two. Head to the bottom of the eighth. 9-1 Dodgers. Thank you. I am slow at typing. By the time I comment, my reply is old news, says not a share. You do fine. You do perfect. I sent them to Valhalla. He should have got them, says Andrew. He's a lying little peckerwood. He's a little lying little wacky whack. Rortvet bomb incoming, says Bostrom. I didn't see what Hammer needs. I didn't see what Oh, there it is. There it is. No, 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 no. Kid, I lost it. I need two total of a hit, run, RBI. So a home run would get it for you, right, Hammer? Or would he need two? I'm thinking a home run would get it for you, Hammer. San Francisco has delicious crab everywhere. Now he needs a beer. Boom, 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 boom. We might get 10,000 on this bad boy. I love me some sourdough bread, y'all. A sourdough bread bowl with some clam chowder. Call me fat and happy. Funny thing is, Eli, I don't eat that much of it. More of a ham sandwich guy. Late breaking news, this chat is still crazy. If he gets a hit and then scores. We getting this. You're going to win it right here. You're going to win it in the ninth, Hammer Time, I think. You never know, Dong Dang. All right, Kim into second base. Hasan Kim, second base. Rojas moved over to third. David Catalano, are you out of there, Catalano? Have I ever had lobster? Yeah, I think it's overrated, personally. I personally think lobster is overrated. If I want to have something that just tastes like butter, I'll just eat butter. Crab chowder on the wharf, says LAJ. Sourdough clam chowder rocks so hard. You know who has good sourdough clam chowder? That that place at Disneyland, not Disneyland itself, but California Adventure. There's a place there in California Adventure that makes those sourdough bowls with the clam chowder in it, and that shit is legit. Popped up. Who remembers, you blind bastard? I have a framed pic of it on my wall, says Parsons. Your lobster comment, 100% fact. I just think it's overrated for the price. Give me a steak and some corn on the cob. Same, same. Then I get both of what I want. Eating butter is how we got fat. Our father figures. I will be your father figure. Put your tiny hand in mine. All right, we walked Devers. We walked Devers. Come on, Kopech, don't blow this shit. Give me some El Farolito. They have a crawdad farm in Takeo province here in Cambodia. VST's number one funniest moment in history, you blind bastard. I'm such a dick, y'all. I don't even know why y'all watch me. I really don't. And it gets worse every year. I act like a bigger jerk every year on stream. Every year. Huh? Because people be pissing me off, COO. Fly ball, left center field, drops in. All right, Giants. Giants now runners on first and second, and for the first time today, they are in business like Toyota. You may be a dick, but you're our dick, says dog catcher. That was my grandfather's name, by the way. That was my grandfather's name, y'all. That is not true. You have some of life's funniest moments. Matt Chapman, Freddie. Freddie got it, baby. A little blooper. One away. Sit down and be humble. Lilia Sedano. I said your name right, girl. I said your name right. Your boy Darnold is going to turn the Seahawks into a championship team. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Wait till they get in the playoffs, dong dang. If they make the playoffs, watch what happens if Darnold gets the Seahawks in the playoff and then he throws 70 interceptions in the playoff game. You're good, Val. I haven't unsubbed yet, says Theo. Yet. Keyword yet. Oh shit, man. 2 balls, no strikes. We got to get going, y'all. Viking football on tap. Viking football on tap. I got to do my outfit change. Restart the computer. Let go. 2-0. Let's get a double play. Swing and a miss. This is Jung Hoo Lee up here, y'all. Mike Cock in the house. Fly ball left field. Conforto makes the catch. 2-way. 2-way. You're going to wish he was still with the Vikings. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope. I will never forgive that fool for last year, bro. I will never forgive him. Too deep, Rubio. Too deep. Eagles are beating the Chiefs. I think so too. All right, so 3D's off, but it's its last run here anyway. Shit, this is a Frisco game, a San Francisco game, so we got to do the whole ninth. We got to do the whole ninth inning. Outside ball. I'm so tired of the Chiefs as dong dang. Don't forget to close betting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2-1. Ripped down the third base line. That'll score Devers. And no play at third. No play at third. So the Giants tack on another one. They tack on another one to make it 9-2. Don't mess ya with Vessia. Parsons putting up them Vikings emojis. I'm so old, my first drawing was on a cave wall, says Oh. Toku lover in the house. What's up, Toku? What's up with you? Did I put the score in or what? I don't think I did. But we'll do it again. It's free. It's free. Come on, man. That is so frustrating. I have no idea why that does that. I'm getting worried. This is Yosemite. I ain't worried yet. We gonna smash them Falcons? Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Hopefully. Probably. Why? Well, there's a ton of Dodger fans. You didn't see when they took last out? Tush push. When I was born, Kong was a chimp. This ball hit center field. Caught. Caught there by Tommy. That's two nice plays in center for Tommy Edman today. Two nice plays. So we go to the ninth, chat. We're going to the ninth. 9-2. 9-2 is your score. All right, I'm gonna flip this thing over to the main. Well, wait, I got to do this first. I got to get that commercial in. And then we'll go to the main for the rest of this one. We will go to the main for the rest of this one. I don't remember if I dropped it or not. Did I hit the commercial? Try it again. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, so let's bring up my screens. Again, quick changeover today, y'all. It's going to be a quick changeover. That's a 5:20 start. So I need to be on at 10 to 5. 10 to 5. Ten to 5. View your channel. Manage videos. Manage them again. Dashboard. 82. So 20 new subs or 20 new subscribers today, chat. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Cool. Anyone know why it's called a bullpen? Your time means nothing to me, Val, says Robert Parsons. Thanks for the memories. Who writes your material, says Elishiva. He's a funny guy, Elishiva. He thinks he is. He thinks he is. Popped up by Otani on the first pitch, and it drops in. It drops in, and now we got to get him home. Now we got to get Otani home. We got to get him home, and Hammer hits his bet, y'all. We got to get him home. USA time means nothing versus Australia time. I understand, buddy. I understand. There used to be actual bulls in the bullpen, says Ella Shiva. All right, Hae-Son Kim at the plate, chat. Hae-Son Kim at the plate. I've never seen him bat behind Ohtani. This is weird. Him fouled off right side. Now you gonna have time to get to wardrobe and the makeup chair? Yeah, I'm gonna have time, bro. No, I'm gonna have time. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I've got I've got 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I'll have time to get them riblets in. Here we go. Left field. Foul. Foul. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. Win this. Win this for Hammer. Mookie gets an inning off. Kim fouls another one off. Battling here. Battling. Count remains 1-2. 1-2. One ball, two strikes, no outs, runner on first, top of the ninth. Padres won, says Joe Burke. 1-2 down low. Umpire said he didn't go around. What if Kim hit a bomb here? That would make my day. Don't forget to give us homework, says Robin. Voice in his head. Kim fouled it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes still. Come on, Kim. If Kim hit a triple, Ohtani would have to run really fast. Kim fouled it off again. If he hit a triple, y'all, I think Kim could catch up to Ohtani. And Ohtani's fast. I pay my riders in Conforto jerseys. Yeah, I know. I know, dog dig. Outside, 3-2, full count, baby. Full count. Maybe the aliens, Kepi? You never know. The Padres beat the Rockies. Yep. Up. No, no, no! Called out on strikes. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. I mean, that's why I can't gamble, y'all. That shit right there is why I can't gamble. I mean, if you're Hammer and you know that if Ohtani scores, you win your bet, and this umpire just calls a strike on a ball that was a full baseball out of the zone. Such shit. Such shit. Okay, Oscar, base hit left field. What a day for Hernandez. 4 for 5 or 4 for 6. So Ohtani on second in scoring position. It happens, says Hammer. All right, Freddie Freeman coming up. He was my called shot today. There we go. There's a little sea lion or seal out there, sea lion out in McCovey Cove, y'all. I love them some bitches. Outside ball. He was a blind bastard, that umpire. I don't gamble because I have no money. Well, that too, Parsons. That too. Freddie fouled it off. Where did you get your little Dodger bat? This was from the stadium back in like the 80s. This one here was from the stadium back in the 80s, I believe. Isn't it? Or did you buy it for me? Freddie, left field, caught by Ramos. Otani doesn't advance. So 2 away. You got to start on that Viking beard? No, Senseo. Big stick activation for Hammer. All right, come on, Tommy. Base wrap. Ball strike to Tommy. I'm pretty sure Andy Reid's shirt is a repurposed fire blanket. This is Hammer time. Tommy, base hit. Base hit. Otani rounds third, heads for home. Hammer wins. Hammer wins. Hammer wins. Lego. I Conforto. I want to see Conforto's stat line. Conforto is 3 for 3 today with 3 singles and 3 RBIs. The average 201. Swing and a miss by Conforto. Hammer time drops 5 Valhalla Sports Talk memberships up in this bitch. Lego. Thank you, Hammer. Thank you, buddy. Congrats on your win too, by the way. Hell yeah, this is it. I thought for sure game would end at 10-1. Says Lily. There goes the memberships, y'all. 1-2 to Conforto. Down low ball. What'd you say, baby? Yeah, please say thank you if you got one of those memberships, y'all. Hammer, I thank you so much, buddy. Big stick. Nice, Hammer, says Kepiana. That was too wild, y'all. Too wild. Kayuri family gets one of them. Hopefully the Vikings game will treat me well too, says Hammer time. Edmund is back. Irvin Champagne. I'm a big Dodger fan. Welcome to the stream. Ground ball. Over to first. They get him. Dodgers coming back. Going to be surging for the playoffs, says Theo. All right, here we go. Dodgers 3 outs away from winning this 3-game set against the Giants in San Francisco, baby. 3 outs away. Old school rivalry, says P-Dog. Take a seat over there, Conforto. 3 up, 3 down, says not a share. No, Muncy did not play today, Rob, but they said it was just a scheduled day off and that he was likely to play 2 out of the 3 against the Phillies. The Philly series starts tomorrow, Rob. They're the team ahead of us in the conference, or I guess in the National League, for the 2 spot in the postseason. We almost need a sweep if we want any chance of maybe catching them for that 2 spot and avoiding a wild card round game, a series. Your boy Conforto grounds out. He was 3 for 3, dude. No, Muncy did not play today. Finish him, says Johnny. Shut your mouth, CB, says James Van Kuren. Now Val needs the Vikings victory for a great day. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Muncy was out today due to splits. Giants had a left-handing starting pitcher. Look at that picture, y'all. Look at that picture of that marina. Golden Gate in the background, the skyline of San Francisco. So the lead over the Padres right now is 2, y'all. 2 over the Padres, 8 over the Giants. Kirby Yates in to pitch the ninth. Kirby Yates in for the ninth inning here, Chet. Swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. This ball hit right field. Tommy and anyway, there's almost a collision. Tommy makes the catch. One away. One away. Teo and Tommy not communicating out there very well. I got it. You can see it. And Teo never burned off. Teo never pulled off there, and they almost collided. I walked the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a trek, says Parsons. I bet it is. I never have. Colts beat the Broncos. Sarah Small hype. Dodgers laying double digits on the Giants again, says Michael Johnson. How many games in the regular season for the Dodgers? Outside ball. Tommy and whatever the other guy's name is. Oh, man. John K, check it out. Hey, Corber, have a good night, bro. Corber, have a good night, dude. It was like, no, that shit's mine. Colts 2-0, right? Colts 2-0. Right downtown bang, called strike here. If I was a gambling man, I'll say PDX and Robert are throwing chairs right now. This is Black Chaos. PDX didn't stop by at all today, y'all. He didn't stop by at all. I told you what Rothberg's doing. Rothberg is outside, y'all. Outside. Oh, nobody saw this. It drops in. Runner going for 2. Safe. Safe. Nobody saw that ball, and it just dropped down the left field line. So Conforto didn't see it. Oh, that sky looks bright white, y'all. That's why. Bright white sky, clouds moving. All right, so one away, runner on second. Bolts win on the last play, 29-28. Damn. Wait. What happened? All right, Dodgers are claiming that he didn't touch first base. Wait, what's going on here? I missed it. I was reading the chat. All right, so the Dodgers throw to first, saying that he missed first. The umpire called him out. It's going to be close. The umpire called him out. That left foot doesn't touch the bag as it's scraping across. He was making his turn, but the call on the field is out. He did a weird stutter step. A weird stutter step there. And from that view, it looked like he missed it. But I don't know if that foot glanced over the bag. What do you think, Chet? This might be the view, but the camera isn't on it. He missed it, y'all. He missed that bag. He missed that bag. Let's see if the Giants win their appeal. AC pulls within 3. Damn. Good game, y'all, says Cambodia. Whatever you think is I can't see shit, says Parsons. I thought he missed it. Conforto distracted the runner. Ope thinks he missed it. Remember, the call on the field is out. The call on the field. Oh, wait. There you kind of see the toe. I just don't know, yo. I think it's going to be inconclusive, and he's going to be out. Call on the field stands. Two-way. Giants down to their last out. Dodgers trying to take this series. Dude's out here missing bases and shit. Hopefully your Vikings win, says Aunt Deb. Are you gonna join us? Are you gonna join us in the Viking game, Aunt Deb? The San Francisco player is a blind bastard. Conforto flashed him. Gonna watch the end of this Chiefs Eagles game. Till next time. We'll see you, Johan. He's out of there, says Irwin. Champagne. Low and inside ball. Low and inside ball, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's put Freddie up there. Let's put our bat away because we ain't going to need it no mo. And we'll get right to refreshing this bad boy. Restarting the whole dang thing. Called strike. Called strike here. So Giants down to their last strike. I want to say good day, Gracie. I don't know if Gracie joins me for the Viking games. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V homies. Ground ball. Fielded by Rojas. The throw across. Ciao. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Oh, wait. Wrong one. All right, Tommy, we'll see you. I said it, Theo. I said it. Thank you, Theo. Next on VST, Vikings, Falcons, Sunday Night Football. Thank you, Leticia. We love LA. I gotta go for a bike ride before it gets dark. Thanks, Val. See you all on the morrow. We'll see you, BL. We will see you, BL. All right, so they're cutting away from the game. I ain't gonna bullshit either. I'm gonna get right to the Lambeau. Good game. Way to go, Dodgers. Have a nice evening. To you all, Val, glad you made it through the game before your Vikings game. Thank you. Nana share. Good shit. Have a great day. Absolutely. Night V homies. Will you close betting? I got to do that. I closed it already. I got to settle, right? I got to settle. I got to settle it out. There was only 2 bets on the Giants, 9 bets on the Dodgers. 87,000 in the loyalty pot. Pick the winner, complete it, close this poll. Thank you to each and every one of yous, subscribers, members, moderators. I'm going to end this, and I'll be up in just a little while for Vikings Falcons Sunday Night Football. Where's my Lambo?